because he failed to detect the relationship in the house, he is already nominated, okay? That was his punishment. He is nominated. Okay, let's cross to Big Brother and, of course, Michael heading to the diary room.
This is Big Brother. Michael to the diary room.
Take a step.
From the city of God.
You might. You love this.
I'm gonna go last, but
Michael,
Big Brother.
as the insider, you failed your mission to discover Karen and Crystal's relationship. Your penalty is automatic nomination this week. You must not discuss or even allude to this with your housemates, but you may still nominate tonight. Michael, who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
For 2 points, I'm going to nominate Elise, and I have to look at it from the perspective of what personalities bring something interesting and entertaining to the house. And from my perspective, although she's a lovely girl, and I've got a lot of time...
She's a lovely girl.
Yes.
Why are you nominating her? Get on with it, Michael.
Well, if you let me finish the sentence, I would get on with it.
Michael.
Yes.
You're wasting time.
Okay, I'm nominating her because the lack of interesting conversations and entertainment that she brings to the Big Brother house. And I feel without her, if you took her personality out of the house, it would make you wouldn't find that the house would be any less interesting.
What are you trying to say about her? Be precise.
I'm saying that she is lacking personality.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
I'm nominating Ash for 1 point for eviction, and the reason I'm nominating Ash is similar reasons. And I find that, once again, he's a lovely person, but the problem is...
Michael.
Yes.
Big Brother's not interested in what you like about your housemates. You're nominating them.
Okay. Okay. Well, the reason I'm nominating Ash is because I find that I can't have an in-depth conversation with him. So a lack of personality in that respect as well. So I find that there is a lack of personality in him, to be blunt.
Is that his problem or is it yours?
It depends on what perspective you're looking at it from, Big Brother.
Yours. Explain it.
Is it my problem? Of course it's my problem. In this house, if I'm finding someone doesn't have a personality which I can go more in depth to, because in being in here, like hopefully for 12 weeks, if I can only have conversations that are only going to touch the surface of topics, I find that that's not going to be interesting. So I want someone that's going to be in here that's going to provide me with a little bit more conversation, or interesting conversation.
Michael.
Yes.
Return to the lounge.
Thanks, Big Brother.
Yeah. That was cool.
Oh, that Big Brother is a tough cookie, isn't he? Now, I should remind you also, remember, Karen and her daughter, Crystal, cannot be nominated tonight. Their prize for being undetected is that they are free of being nominated tonight and therefore are not up for eviction this Sunday. So we've got lots to remember. And after the break, 3 more housemates scrape their thumbnails down the nomination blackboard.
No, you are not. I will not let you put that on yourself.
It's the same as suntan oil.
No, it's not. That's like fat, pure fat.
What's she doing rubbing oil in the skin?
That's really bad
That can't be good, can it?
Nah.
I've got like a reaction to something. I don't know if it was oil or something, but I've got all these little bites and things all over me and they're really itchy.
You are aware canola oil was designed for cooking.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Nominations, where next up are our mother and daughter, Karen and Crystal, who will, in an interesting thing, take it in turns to nominate, week by week, all right? Now, this is to prevent them from causing a family voting block. Let's see who's actually doing the voting tonight. They both are.
Crystal, Karen, you passed your challenge. You kept your relationship a secret. As a result, neither of you can be nominated this week. Big Brother has decided that while you are both in the house, only one of you will nominate each week. You have 10 seconds to decide who that will be tonight.
Do you know?
Okay, I reckon Mikey goes under the radar. He's not being himself.
Crystal, Karen, you cannot discuss your nomination.
Oh, just one person decide. Oh,
That's
we've already
correct.
started, so there you go.
Karen, you will nominate. Crystal, return to the lounge.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, can we discuss that with anyone?
No.
No.
Karen, who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
For 2 points for eviction, I will nominate Mikey. I don't think he's being himself. He's really playing the game. He's going under the radar most of the time. Definitely Mikey.
What do you mean he's playing the game?
He's just working everyone from all different angles, and he's just really going under the radar.
How is he going under the radar?
Okay, he's trying to distract attention from himself, trying to stir up conflict between other people.
That's not going under the radar. Going under the radar is not being themselves to avoid attention.
Okay.
He's obviously gained your attention. And you're running out of time.
Okay. Oh God, I don't know. I don't think Mikey's being himself.
You've known him for a week. What are you trying to say about him? Be honest.
His personality chops and changes. I don't know.
What are you saying about him?
I'm saying I don't like his personality. It's irregular and I don't like it.
Then you should say that.
Okay.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
For 1 point for eviction, I nominate
You have 10 seconds.
Galen. Just strategically, I nominate Galen. I think he would have a good chance of winning, and I'd like to get rid of him now.
Karen, the next time you come to nominations, be prepared. There will be penalties. That is all.
Okay, thank you.
Galen, to the diary room.
There you go.
You said his story. You said someone gave him a couple. Yeah, he took him. That's really dangerous. You can die.
Galen, who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
For 2 points, I nominate Elise, basically because I just think she's possibly flying under the radar. She's quiet, she's not a big contributor, she doesn't get involved too much with anyone, and it's just the kind of person I can see getting very unsuspectingly to the final few, and for that reason, I don't want her here.
Are you saying she's doing it deliberately?
From what I can see, yes. Like I said, I don't see her putting heaps of effort into contribute to like chores, even though they've been delegated, but even prior to being delegated, she wasn't, you know, putting in heaps, so, yeah.
You've known her for a week. How do you know her personality?
How do I know her personality? Like I've spoken to her a few times, and just from what I've seen, I can see, I've heard, just what I think.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
For 1 point, I nominate Katie, just because she's been the biggest contributor to the fines. These fines have taken a fair amount off our prize money. They've also resulted in half of our shopping budget, which is killing us enough as it is. And also